everybody. Welcome to Knox County's Tutor Team. I'm Mrs. Worland, and I'm going to be working with 2nd and 3rd grade today. So today, we're going to have 3 components of a lesson. 2nd and 3rd graders, you guys know we've worked on math facts. Have to know those basic math facts. So we're going to start out. No, we're not going to do them all. We're just going to start out with some flashcards today, just to review. So I'll pause. You can say the answer, then I'll give the answer. How about that? Are you ready? 8, 13, 11, 12, 14. What kind of a problem is this? If you said it's a double, you're right. 18, 12, 13. What do you notice about this problem? That's right. They're next door neighbors. They're called doubles plus 1. So if you know 6 plus 6 is 12, one more makes 13. 10, 16, 10, 14, 15, 16, 11, 9, 11, 13, 17. That's right. That's another one of those double plus ones. 14, 15, 10, 12. Good job. Keep working on those, okay? I know you can do it. Now, the second part of our lesson today is all 2nd and 3rd graders, you guys have done story problems before. So today, I am going to pull my whiteboard over, and I want you to look at the story problem today with me. There were 46 balls on the playground. 20 were soccer and 15 were basketballs. The rest were tennis balls. How many were tennis balls? Okay, so I want you to think for just a moment. What do we need to do? Are we going to do 1 step, 2 steps? What do you think is the best way to solve this problem? Okay, there is more than one way. So let's explore one of the ways that we can solve this problem. Now, some of you may say, well, this is what I would do. I would say there are 46 balls on the playground. I would subtract the 20 soccer balls. Okay, well, yeah, you could do that perfectly. And that would leave 26. But I also have to take away the 15 that were basketballs. And I'd say, you're right. So that means there are 11 tennis balls. And I go, great. That's one way you can solve it. But did you know there's a second way to solve this problem? Let's explore. You could add the soccer balls and the basketballs together. You could do that. And you could come up with, there are 35 soccer and basketballs. Then what you could do is, if you know there are that many soccer and basketballs, you could take away the total, which was, there were 46 altogether, and you know 35 of them are soccer and basketballs. And you still come up with 11, just like you did over here. Maybe you even have another way of working that. And if you do, you are rocking. Now, we're going to talk about addition. You said, well, Mrs. Worland, we just did flashcards. Well, here's the thing. You guys have worked on adding tens and hundreds. Third grade, you probably got into the thousands. So we're just going to do a quick review today on addition problems. So I'm on my big board back here, so let's begin. If I had the problem 56, and I'm not sure you can really see that, so here's the good thing. We are going to erase, and we're going to try a different marker. 56, okay, can you see that? What if I decided to add 19 to 56? Well, let's think about it. What I always tell my friends to do is always circle the sign. Okay? Circling the sign is very important because that gets in your brain, hey, I'm adding. I'm going to be counting up. So if I have 56 plus 19, I like to start with my biggest number and then count on up. So 9 plus 6 equals what? 15. Now, something you must remember. You can't put that 1 there. Did you remember that? We have to carry it over to the tens because 15 is one group of 10 and 5 ones. Now, you're probably looking at that problem and saying, why did you circle the 1? Well, here's the thing. You have to remember if you carry or regroup it over, you have to remember to add it in. That's why I circle it. You may have a different method, and it's okay. So I'm going to start here. 1 plus 5 is 6. And 6 plus 1 more is 7. So our answer is 75. Okay? Now, you may want to go get a piece of paper and a pencil. Maybe you have a dry erase board and you'd like to work some of these with me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the computer, and I know, shaking just a little bit, but that's okay. And we're going to work a few more of these problems together. Now, let's go and let's try a hundreds problem. So let's say I have 362, okay? And I'd like to add 473. Okay, now we've talked, and remember I said what helps me? I always look at my sign because sometimes math problems on math worksheets, they're a little tricky. They just won't give you like a whole page of addition or a whole page of subtraction. Sometimes they'll be both. So you have to be careful and you have to watch your sign. So let's go ahead and start. Remember, we always start with the ones. 2 plus 3. 5, you're right. Now, do we have to carry or regroup? No, we don't. So we go ahead on and we go to the tens. 6 plus 7. 13. Now, what do I do with that one group? That's right. Are you ready? 1 plus 3 is 4. Good job. And 4 plus your other 4 here makes, you're right, it makes 8. So our answer is 835. Okay, so let's try another one. Now, this time, watch carefully. Might get a little tricky. Let's take the number 793. Okay, and let's add 568. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. What's our first step? You're right, check the sign. We're going up. Are you ready? Let's do it. 8 plus 3. What is 8 plus 3? 11. Group. Hear it next door. Remember what to do? That's right. Start adding. 1 plus 9 is 10. And 10 plus 6 is, good, 16. Here we go. All right. 1 plus 7 is what? 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Now, there's no thousands. I can just bring that down. And my answer is 1,361. All right. This time, I'm going to put the problem up there, and I'm just going to stand here and pause for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to go ahead and work it out, and then I'll work it out and see if our answers match, okay? $458. And let's add 376. Okay, I'm going to step back. So you go ahead and start. Okay, here we go. Count up. 8 plus 6 is 14. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. So my answer, 834. Is that what you got? If you did, thumbs up, congratulations. If not, hey, it's okay. Go back, see where you made your mistake, okay? Now, this time, second grade, I know maybe you didn't work on this this past year. Third grade, I'm pretty confident you guys did problems like this. So we're going to do a thousands problem. Now, second graders going to third grade. It's the same thing. You just have a thousands column, okay? So we'll work one together. So if I do 2,075, and let's say I'm going to add 342. Are we ready? Let's do it. Counting up. 5 and 2 make 7. 7 and 4 make 11. 1 plus 0 1 plus 3 more make 4. Some of you might feel better if you put the 0 there just to mark the spot. You don't have to. Personal choice. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2,417. All right. Are you ready to try one on your own? All right. Let's go 3,145 plus 1,286. I'm going to step back out of the picture for a moment and give you a chance to start working this one, okay? You can do it. Okay, here we go. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 more make 4. Now, I don't have anything to carry over, so I just add my 3 plus my 1, and that's my 4. So my answer is 4,431. What did you get? Remember, don't get discouraged. Keep practicing, keep trying. If there's someone at home that can help you, ask them to write down some problems for you. So, thank you so much for joining me today. And please tune in again because I'm going to have more lessons for you. You can watch this video again, plus others. All you have to do is search YouTube for the Knox County Public Library Tutor Team or click on the link.